Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Today going to continue with this account where we stopped yesterday at rank 22. I created I think 1 or 2 chests, so I have now the machine guns and also the 4 machine guns from this multi-node. And yeah, then the next thing will be the critters, which I can get when I get 6 more engine rooms. And yeah, hopefully can go towards rank 23, maybe also 24. And yeah, hopefully without too much waiting time. Or in Subzone. Hey Taxa. And yeah, I think after the critters I will go for the first troop health node. And then I should be able to get the building damage after it. If I get to rank 23. Yeah, basically the sky shield. I think I will use 1 Rainmaker for this engine room. And drop all the other troops more on this right side. Maybe some more to the left, so maybe they will go towards that cannon. I should not have to shock anything for this Rainmaker. I think that one is going to be able to take out the engine room by itself. Actually, the Rankers are going into the range of the boom cannon. That's a little bit annoying. Off the grids, RCR. I think times are a bit slower now than yesterday also. So even with 3-minute times or close to 3 minutes, it should be possible to win. Not good that I lost that 1 Rainmaker. It cost definitely a few seconds. Yeah, I've added it back for now. But I think I still want to change it a little bit, but it's very slow actually. So 1 more attack, and then that should hopefully be enough for the chest. And only have to get 1 engine room. That should not be a challenge. And a rank 24. Critters would be very nice, because then I would be able to clear these mines with the 1 critter. And then I could use 1 critter cannon to take out that boom cannon. And then the engine room. I think I will try 1 board of Rainmakers. Use 1 speed serum for the Rainmaker. And they should be able to take out that boom cannon. Now I can start to flare a bit. Go for more speed serums. I think I'm gonna take out a few of these machine guns, and then I can flare onto this engine room. Yeah, but there looks like there's no troops that are taking out this engine at the top. Looks like that is maybe a bit too slow. 57. By Koi Bang. Yeah, by 5 seconds. I think if I would have the critters at attack would went or would go a bit different. So at least I have them now. And you have the next chest, either the building damage or this troop health. Maybe the building damage helps more. Let's see, would have made a difference against him. It doesn't look like it would change a lot. And rank 23. So I think I'm gonna critter maybe that engine room, or at least one critter to take out the mines, and then the critters from the critter cannons can take out the engine room. I think that's what I'm going to do. Add another critter cannon. I could also take out this engine room with one Rainmaker, but I think I'm not going to do that. Drop one critter to clear most of those mines. And 2 critters. I need another critter on that engine room. And drop more critters. Three minutes 4 seconds. He was a bit faster. Hello, Olymde. But basically the same attack. And there's so many critters. That's ridiculous. Maybe I should only use the recruiter launcher, so I'm gonna have a little bit of extra GB. Maybe I can try that. Like that could help a few times. One critter, hopefully that one is still going to be in time. I think they're going to be able to take out that engine room. The speed serum. Put onto this engine room. Wasted a few seconds maybe, but should hopefully be a decent time. He's using Rodero. Definitely interesting, but I don't think that he's worth it. Like, the thing is, Rodero, it's not really possible to speed him up with the speed serum, because then he would almost drop no of his bombs, because his ability would be over almost instantly. Hey, Passy. Actually, I saw this base like a few days ago. I don't think it is really good. Probably use 2 clone rifles to take out this engine room. And then all the critter cannons right here. 1 critter first and 2 critters and 1 shark and maybe also 1 of the shields. So there, 1 speed serum. Critter. Taking some time to take out that engine room. That's not helping. A Shakar. 4 engine rooms, a 3rd shock launcher or a rocket launcher. I would say the rocket launcher, because you can open the building health after the rocket launcher. So I think that is definitely important to get the rocket launcher and the building health. Like the rocket launcher maybe, or more, just to get to the building health. I mean, to make the rocket launchers useful, you need to upgrade them a few times. And I think at this point in the season, no one really has enough to upgrade them. Okay, the next rank 24. Yeah, maybe 1 rifle and 1 Zuka would have been better. I did thought about those mines, because they take out my rifles in, or my clone rifles in just 2 with 2 mines. Yeah, I'll take out that engine room with critters. And then I think also 1 critter cannon on the left. And I can drop 1 critter also to crack that boom cannon. Another speed serum. Now 2 critters. Still gonna throw 1 shark. Now there should be some, or how did I lose the critter launchers there? Or the critter cannons, because I should not have lost them. At least I don't think so. Well, I guess maybe the machine guns took out most of my critters, and then the boom cannon managed to fire at them. Maybe that is what happened there. See what happened to those critter cannons. Yeah, I lost one there, and then the other one just didn't fire fast enough. Should have been maybe a little bit more careful. Well, I mean, I could do that, BLB, but right now I don't really see the point. I mean, I don't really have that much time to play a lot of accounts. Especially in the beginning of the season. For the next few seasons, I can't really play in the beginning. So that would set an account like this back a lot. Let's drop there one critter. Hope that critter cannon is gonna be there in time. Still gonna shark once. I think that shark was required. That one is gonna get taken out. And more speed serums. Mad Max. Well, I study, so, and especially on Mondays for the next, I think, 3 to 4 months, I can only play like 2 hours, like this season in the beginning. So I can just play one account basically and just start it. And 2 speed serums. In which attack? I mean, I guess it can happen. I guess if I throw, especially if I throw 2 speed serums in the same place, then it is probably a mistake. Okay, the last attack. Oh, I think I saw it there. Yeah, I think that is then just tapping twice accidentally. Okay, critters can clear those mines, so I can use a critter launcher. And then I somehow have to take out that engine with critters as well. Go straight on this cannon maybe. One shock and one shock here. There might be some troops that are gonna stay a little bit back actually, that will help. Make sure this engine gets taken out. So now that engine is gone. We clear the last two. Another speed serum. Welcome back then, Shakar. Glad you like it, or you like the streams. Like, also, is the volume of the music okay like this, or should I change anything? I wasn't really able to test it before, so I've just that's something that should hopefully not be too loud. I don't think I will go for the Sky Shield. I mean, the last base had the Sky Shield, and it didn't really change something. I mean, I guess he also only had 6 machine guns and not 10 like I have, and also I think he only had 2 shock launchers, so might not be the best comparison. But I think I don't really need the Sky Shield at this time. I think it's better to get the troop health and the building damage. Maybe even I think that would be 210 GB. A GB note before 6 engine rooms. And maybe if I can, or if I can't reach rank 25, then I could think about opening the Sky Shield, or maybe even something else. I think like this, once I get the GB, the troop health and the building damage, it could be possible to reach rank 25, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. There's a huge spread of my troops. Not sure how many are in what place. I think I'm gonna have to flare maybe. Yeah, because these critter cannons are not following. I have to flare and throw speed serums. Fortunately lost all of my Zukas already. Some critters. Not the best time, but 3 minutes 3 seconds. For me right now it's 17:36, so yeah, I think that would be half past. I mean, I don't remember the times in English, to be honest. But in 24 minutes it's 6 p.m. Hi, Air Force One. Yeah, I can show the tech tree, for sure. Yeah, I think I will get this troop health if I get rank 23, or the time chest. I don't think I'm gonna get more. I mean, this prototype could be useful maybe if I get the laser. I don't think it would make a huge difference. Like the sky shield might be worth it, but I think better to move forward to 6 engine rooms at this point. And yeah, I also have the critters now. That's helping a lot. Hi, Glassmaker. Hello, Rabba. Okay, base without building health. I mean, yesterday I used the Rainmaker against this type of base. Could do that again, but I think not going to. Drop their critter on that shock launcher. That should take out the shock launcher, and then also I think it should take out the engine room. Maybe throw another critter. And one more speed serum. And 9 stars. Hopefully it won't take too much time to find the opponents. I mean, already getting ranked 20 players. But yeah, in 20 minutes there's a new chest, so hopefully that's going to speed it up a little bit. Drop there one further. Hopefully that distracts that boom cannon a little bit. I'm not sure where I fled there. Drop one critter there. I can keep throwing speed serums and flare the engine rooms. Go for another critter actually on that one engine room down there. I throw a speed serum onto that engine room. Yeah, but I think more GB would also help. Not sure if the troop health would change a lot, but then with the troop health my critters and my other troops would survive longer. And I think that would help a lot already. Especially because with the troop health, I think my critters can tank 2 mines instead of just 1. I think the critter health is 400. So with the troop health that would be 600 health, and the mines are only doing 296 damage. I definitely think that with the troop health, that should improve my attack. For the time, at least. Okay, there's a shark launch, but he has no building health. Okay, let's see how these can distract everything. Don't think I'm gonna need one critter there. A speed serum. I think that is looking good. $315, I'm happy with that. I guess my mines helped a lot there. To take out those critters that these critter launchers spawned. Even if the engine would have went down, it would not have made a big difference. So slowly getting closer to rank 23. And no building health. Drop critters and one crystal shield. Actually, I messed up that I wanted the mortar, but it seems that I hit the ground instead. So that's not good. That should not make a huge difference, luckily. Yes, I'm live dark. As you can see, I mean, it's a stream, so... First or machine gun then. I mean, you can go for rollers first, I think. That might be a little bit better, but then you have to choose either the rocket launcher or the boom cannon. And I think machine guns are just the better option. Even with max rocket launchers, I think machine guns could be better, because it's 4 machine guns. And machine guns do splash damage, so they are able to take out the clone riflemen. So just to save the diamonds, I think to not have to switch the nodes. Like these 2 boom cannons are really bad. Because this season there's nothing they can take out. Yeah, rank 17 is not bad. I mean, I guess it's not too far away even from the top 500. Yes, I added the music back to the stream. I think I will still have to update it a little bit, because I think it's still the same from 4 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, I'm sure you can reach rank 21. I mean, I'm not sure what engine rooms you can unlock, but I think especially if you can get to 5 engine rooms with the clone rifles, it should definitely be possible. Hello, Boom Beach Muslim. I think it just depends what your rank is also. I mean, if you go for the machine guns first and you are in diamond, then I don't think it makes a huge difference, because you will still get the diamond chests. But if you would be in gold right now and you can't get back to diamond, then it might make sense to open the critters first to be able to get to diamond. At least that's what I would say. Yeah, I think in 4 engine rooms you might not be able to get to diamond or rank 21 right at this point. But I think 5 engine rooms, or if you can get even higher, I think from there it's not impossible. Should be doable for sure. Yeah, with rank 19 it probably makes more sense to get the critters faster. Hey Ultra Tony. Well, to be honest, I don't know, Dark. I mean, like top 500 in a local leaderboard doesn't say a lot, because I mean, I don't know how many players are in that country playing. But I guess because Turkey is kind of a bigger country, I guess it's not bad. I mean, not sure what the top 100 is in Germany right now. I can take a quick look maybe. Yeah, it's also about rank 17. Hey John Moore. Hi Volkan Efe. Let's hope there's gonna be an opponent soon. I think that's the longest I waited so far to find an opponent in this whole season. There we go, another rank 20. Maybe I should say that earlier. I don't think I will get the opponents faster if I would do that. Yeah, I actually missed both of the sharks. That's kind of bad. Speed serum. I'm not sure what you mean, Shubham. I guess you mean Scorchers and Critter Launchers. I guess you just fly the engine rooms, if I understand that correctly. I mean, I guess that works. Hello, Ninja. Well, I guess in the local leaderboard I can finish first place, but not in the global leaderboard. I mean, I'm also, I think I was in the basically top 20 or almost top 20, so it makes sense it is slower. I mean, getting a lot of rank 20 players, and I mean, I think there should be more opponents in the next minutes, simply because there's another chest coming, so usually more would play to collect the chest. But yeah, I mean, there's only about like 140 that are almost in diamond, or maybe 150. There's not that many opponents. Hey, cash money. Well, I don't know if I can do a stream every day. Probably not, but I'm trying to at least stream or a video every day. At least once there's the Warship season. There are no building hell. It's gonna be a bit annoying to take out this engine room. I think I will go with 2 critters and then 1 crystal shield. Another critter there. More critter. And a speed serum if I have the GB. Onto this engine room. I mean, I guess the streams are kind of like as an informational, or I mean, you can always ask something and I can try to answer something, I guess. But yeah, it kind of takes quite some time to make videos, at least with accounts that are in higher ranks, because it takes a lot of time sometimes to find opponents. I think that is rank 23, yes. So rank 23 now. And yeah, I think I will get the troop health first. And max that. Yeah, then the next thing would be the building damage. And then I can go for the GB. Right now it is basically 6 PM. In 2 minutes it is at least. No, there's no night. I mean, I'm in Germany. And I think you're in Turkey, like, it should get night probably earlier for you and then in Germany, I guess. Really is at the same time. Actually, it should not be the same time. Germany should be 1 hour earlier. Or I guess 1 hour less. Like for me it's 6 PM, not 7. Hello Farouks. Yeah, that's the season basically. Throw speed serum and flares. And sometimes the crystal shield, or I don't know what the ability is actually called. The crystal shield projector. And I guess sometimes also some critters. Basically the most important, or the only important thing is get a lot of GB and then throw the speed serum and the flare. Well, it's hard to find the opponents because I'm in rank 23 now, which is exactly 20th place. And yeah, because of that it's just getting difficult to find opponents. I mean, the ones that are in rank 25, they're not gonna play. So only really can find opponents that are below me. And I think the rank 20 players are slowly getting out of my range. Hi Erkut. Thanks Min Lun. Yeah, basically that. I mean, even waiting like 10 to 15 minutes is not that bad. Like sometimes it can be even hours. But yeah, I hope there will be some opponents in the next minutes. I mean, I think the chest is still not available for everyone. I mean, I still need 3 minutes to get the chest. Yeah, hopefully at least some are gonna play there. To get to rank 24 will definitely not be easy. Hello, order. The chest time is okay, but I mean the chest is just not available. I mean, I don't know why it gets delayed. I think if you log in, then it takes away a few seconds or something like that. But yeah, I still need 2 minutes before my chest is unlocked. And I guess that will be the same for most players. But yeah, usually at this time more should play. I think I'm gonna wait like 2 or 3 minutes and then I'm gonna switch to a different account, which is basically has the same things unlocked, but it's in rank 21. Well, I don't know if it did, but I mean, yeah, waiting to find a match is definitely the worst thing. Hello, YKS. I'm not sure what you mean with important key, to be honest. Yeah, but I think that's switch the account right now. I mean, I've faced a bunch of these rank 23 and rank 24 players in the beginning. After that, only rank 20 players basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I didn't miss one. Let's go to this account, which is basically with the same things unlocked. Still gonna have to build a base though. And machine guns also. And yeah, only 2 shock launchers, so yeah, that's the only difference. And I can also go for the critters and then the other things. So let's build a base there. Yeah, I think in rank 21 it should be a lot easier to get the opponents. Well, actually, I don't even have only 2 accounts. I have a lot of accounts, but I'm only playing 3 accounts active, basically. Like with the Warship, I'm playing with 3 accounts, and Yeah, the other ones are just I don't even log into them. I don't know if this base is good. It does not have any mortar or a machine gun near this engine room. I'm not too sure about that. Place down these remaining mines. Yeah, I think playing the warship, at least we would do a stream, it's very important to have. At least I think more than one account, otherwise I get stuck very quickly. Let's also deploy that trophy, I mean, why not? And then I can upgrade the flare twice. And yeah, then need 2 chests. Then I can get the crawlers. And I'm basically in the same place than on the other account. Just don't have the troop health and the 3rd shock launcher. Yeah, still 1 crew launcher should be able to take out this boom cannon and then also the engine room. But it's definitely not making it easier that I don't have the critters. Let's throw there 1 shield. I'm not sure if that helps though. Don't have a lot of Zukas left. Actually, basically no Zukas are left. Let's just throw there a speed serum. There are a lot of critters. Okay, 3 minutes 1 second. Even faster by 2 seconds. I'll hope you get better soon, Dark. Hi, Silent Hunter. Greetings back to the UK. And no building health. Yeah, this base, it's an issue that I don't have the critters. So I'm not able to take out this engine room easily, or also this one. What I can do is use 1 Rainmaker to take out that engine room though. I think that is something that I can do. Should have struck there a bit earlier. Cost me actually only 3 Zukas. Actually, if there's active for more time now, so that is something that I have to remember. Well, I mean, I think you said you're in rank 17. So I would say it actually does not matter if you lose the 1 rank. Because you will still get the chest in the gold chest. So if you're in rank 16 or in rank 20, at least with the amount of progress that you can make, it actually does not make a difference. I think I'll upgrade that sniper tower, because then it can take out a critter in 1 shot. I guess that could help. The rocket launcher is a bit expensive. Yeah, 1 chest I can also get the troop health. So I'm thinking I'm already gonna get the troop health, but I mean if my math is not wrong, 22, so I would get to 46, and that is 18. Yeah, that should be enough for both, so let's already get the troop health. And actually I think I have to run out of instant training there. And I get that once I run out of troops. GG. I don't think the medkit is going to help me. I don't think I really used the medkit so far this season, to be honest. Well, I'm not sure Dark. At this point, Diamond is probably not possible. I think maybe rank 18, something like that, maybe rank 19. But yeah, I think at this point almost everyone is in 5 engine rooms. I'm gonna drop 1 quarter cannon near this boom cannon. Or I can drop I think I will drop a Zuka there actually. Or drop a critter cannon. One shark. I think the good thing is now also my Zukas should survive at least 1 mine. And now the only thing I have to do is throw more speed serums. Another one. Yeah, this time is actually not good at all. Yeah, I don't know if it is possible. I think that it could be possible, but I don't know it. I mean, there's a lot of players now in 5 engine rooms, so I think once you start to see a lot of 5 engine rooms players, that's when you probably can't reach a higher rank. That works in all Supercell games. And I guess also on the, I think, Supercell store is what it's called. But I think the store is only for all the Supercell games except Boom Beach, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, it works basically everywhere. On the Supercell games and the store as well. And yeah, thanks again to everyone that uses code Kaktus. Here's no mines. Almost want to use the rainmakers. But I don't have the critters to take out that engine room. Go with maybe only one clone rifle. Rainmaker should hopefully go now towards other engine room. Not gonna go back, that can end very bad. As long as it doesn't catch up and then takes out my troops, it doesn't matter. We've waited maybe like 2 or 3 seconds with the Rainmakers. I think then both would have targeted this engine room. But still, a win. A bit surprised. Well, in 4 engine rooms I reached rank 21, but that was, I think, 3 days ago. So now I don't think that is possible anymore. I mean, maybe it will get added to the store at some point. That would be nice for sure, if it did, or does get added. But I might not even have to get instant training right now, because I think it's very hard to lose the troops. So now I have the critters, that's gonna help a lot. I think I will take out that engine room with maybe 2 critters, and I also have the troop health, so that will help to tank some of the mines. Got 2 critters there and 1 shark. And also the Zukas should survive a little bit longer. speed serum. Now for the engine rooms, I'm gonna drop there 1 and maybe a second. I think that worked perfectly. I was able to save a lot of the critters with those 2 crystal shields. I don't think rank 21 is possible really at this time with 4 engine rooms. I mean, like I said, I reached it 3 days ago, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, 4 engine rooms I also dropped out of diamond 2 days ago before I got to 5 engine rooms. Good luck, Dark, to reach rank 18. Yeah, I think I faced this player earlier, or at least this base. Drop one crystal shield. Over here and then 1 flare. Forgot to shock that boom cannon. Grab this shock launcher maybe. Just to get my troops to move in the right direction. I can clear more at this point. I don't have to clear the engine rooms instantly, at least I don't think so. Now another speed serum. Oh, Rainmakers. And he ran out of troops. This critter is finished that engine room. But yeah, still 1. Uh, 15 win streak is not bad, I think. And I mean, you are in rank 21, so it's not that you would be in very low ranks and then get a win streak, which is really easy.
This is the future.
One critter cannon there. Go for 2 critters and the crystal shield. I have to remember to shock that boom cannon. Like sometimes you can get away without shocking it, because for some reason sometimes the critter cannons stay outside of the boom cannon range. Yeah, it's not always the case. Yeah, but really Rodero looks like he's completely useless. Well, I didn't notice something wrong about Rodero. But I mean, there is if you throw a speed serum onto him, like on the Mega Crab, with the speed boost, I used Rodero sometimes, and his ability was basically like a teleport, because he moved so quickly. And what it seems like is that he is faster, and because of that his ability ends very quickly. Now the downside is that the bomb drop interval, I don't know if I can, yeah, I don't have a hero unlocked, so I have to look in the main base. So this, basically the speed serum, the bomb run duration would be reduced to, I guess, like 1 second almost, like 1 to 2 seconds, but the bomb drop interval stays the same. So instead of dropping 3 bombs, it would only drop 1 or 2. Hi Antonio. So far going, I guess, okay. I mean, I had to change the account for now, because I didn't really find opponents in rank 22. That can always change. And now there's no building health. I hope I'm gonna remember to rob a critter or a shark. I think I'll go for a shark, a critter. Actually, that critter was a bit late, so I still lost 1 of my critter cannons. Actually, that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna flare this cannon, because I need to take out more of these buildings, because I can't flare the engine room. Yeah, I didn't really saw that so far, that he stops attacking. And I think that happened when, in this first season, there was a hot mod that got activated. I think that was fixed. Okay, 17 stars, so boss fight now for rank 22. I don't know if I played against that rank 22 player on the other account. I probably didn't. But I think if I get to rank 22 I can switch the accounts again and see if I'm gonna get more lucky to find opponents. Only a rank 18, that's crazy. And thanks Sequentich for the 40 rupees, appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for the support. Yeah, I can take out that 1 critter. Up your critter now. Go for more speed serums and a crystal shield. That should get taken out. Drop 1 speed serum onto those critters. That should definitely be fast enough. That's a bit unfair against the rank 18. But he's actually doing A very good time. Yeah, with that draw. Except that for this draw, a perfect lock. Yeah, I would need rank 23 to get the building damage. I don't want to get this shock launcher. So looks like there are some players playing maybe, so hopefully it's gonna be easier now. Yeah, I would not upgrade something, I would collect the chest and then I can get the building damage, and I'm gonna upgrade the building damage then. I mean, it always happens that you lose some games and then some you win. I mean, that's always how it is. I think it's possible, yes. But the critters make it a lot easier, that's for sure. But if you have the 10 machine guns, I think then it definitely could be possible. Like, I don't know why it would not be possible. Yeah, definitely will be difficult to play against the players that also have critters. He already has the building damage and troop health. I'm not sure what he has unlocked. And I have to throw one critter to clear those mines. And then critter that engine room. Try one critter there. And hope that will take out. That's taking out all the shock mines. That's good. And one critter like that. That should take out the mines and the mortar. And I'm gonna need another critter, probably. And I'll only need more speed serums. Onto the Bazookas. Let them get this engine room after the last one. Speed serum also there in this top engine room. Not that many critters there. No, I'm not going to get Rodero. I mean, not never, but not now. Now it's more important to get ahead to, I think this GB, the building damage, I think this engine room, and then like all these things. And I think the only point it will make sense to get a hero is if you have basically everything unlocked. And at that point I don't know which hero is best. I mean, there's Kawan, Rodero, and there is Brick. I don't think Bullet is gonna be an option because he's useless. Brick could be good with I think the Iron Will ability. You just use Iron Will and then you can go through all the defenses with the speed serum and the troops will not take any damage. and you can take out everything very easily. That could be useful. Then Rudero, I don't know if he's gonna be good. Maybe, but I'm not sure about that. And then Kwan could also be useful to bring back some laser rangers maybe, or some clone rifles. Or maybe, I don't think there is a way to lose the critter cannons. So yeah, I'm not really sure about the hero at this point. Yeah, critters are definitely useful. I mean, they help a lot. But I mean, I also won some or most of the games before I had critters. But it's definitely a lot closer. Well, I think 6 engine rooms is still better. Because it's another engine room. And I think the deck should also get a little bit bigger. So that could also help. I don't think that anyone has 6 engine rooms at this point. I mean, I can see in the leaderboard if there is anyone that would have 6 engine rooms. But it doesn't look like it. I don't think that there would be someone. Yeah, it looks like they're all at the 5 engine rooms still. I mean, even if I would be in rank 25 now, I would only be at this GB and would still be far away from 6 engine rooms. I think the only thing that I mean, you can't really get a lot of defenses also. I mean, this GB could be good to use more speed serums. And this prototype is not going to do something like the laser. Might take out a few critters, clone rifles or bazookas. But it's not a huge defense upgrade. And also here, like, maybe the sniper towers help to slow down the beginning of the attack. Like, or max rocket launchers, but I mean, like, even the sky shield is not that huge. And I think the sky shield is the only thing that can do something. Like maybe the damage amplifier. If you have the damage amplifier, max rocket launchers and the laser with 3 shark launchers, that could do something. But I think that would be the only thing that is really able to defend and take out some of the troops. And with the speed serum you can get so many critters that even if you lose hundreds of critters to mines or mortars, it doesn't matter. They're just gonna be back in another 2 or 3 seconds with 1 speed serum. Okay, let's drop their critters, and I think I'm only going to use a shield. I think that will be enough to take out that engine room. Okay, more critters on that engine room. I probably. I mean, also the whole season will be this base race. Actually, I think I lost that because I think I had a 360. He's a 317. And he used the Rainmaker. I don't think I can defend that attack. I mean, with the Sky Shield, I could. But without the Sky Shield, I don't think it's possible. I still think I will get this building damage. Well, I mean, I actually don't think it makes such a big difference. I mean, I also started at some point from rank 1. Don't think I can really change something in the space. Oh, even 210 GB. Okay. I don't really have the time right now to really play another account from rank 1. Like at some point I could do that, but not really at this moment. I mean, I could also join the Rainmaker rush, I guess, with my other account, which is, I think, the one that I played yesterday from rank 16, I think it was. There I also used the Rainmaker. And I mean, I could use them again. Okay, somehow it looks like if that's still gonna be possible to win. Need another speed serum. I don't know if it's the best idea to throw it onto those troops. They're gonna take out this engine either way. Yeah, at least I won. Even 10 stars, so back to rank 23. And I don't think I would want to use the Rainmaker on this account. I mean, that attack was also basically perfect that the opponent did, because I think like the flares were at the exact at the best timing that is basically possible. We did not waste any seconds, and if he would have wasted 1 or 2 seconds, he would have already lost, or would have been a draw. Okay, Sky Shield. Go for 2 Predators and 1 Shark. Speed Serum. And 1 Critter, and then I'm gonna go for another Critter. Just once that Critter gets taken out. And I'll flare the engine rooms. And I guess if I have the GB, can throw a Speed Serum onto that engine room. And a win. 14 stars. Let's see how he attacked. He's using more clone rifles. And I guess going through the whole base. I guess it also makes sense. But at least finding the opponents relatively quick now. I think definitely helped to wait there a little bit of time. Or something like that. Maybe we should have thrown there some sharks actually. I think that would have been better for sure. I have to instantly flare these engine rooms now. I'll put them speed serums. But not the best attack. I think I lost there at least a few seconds. But it didn't cost me, so that's good. Yeah, but looks like it's again taking, or starting to take a little bit of time. At a rank 22. Okay, this one has 200 GB and 50. I mean, everyone has 50 troop damage, but he has 200 GB, so it probably would be one of the players that also use the Rainmaker. I mean, looking at the space, I would almost think that I could use critter cannons for this engine room and critter these engine rooms. I think that's something that I would want to try. So maybe something like this. So I think I would have to drop three critters, two sharks, and one of these shields. I'll speed some here and I'll keep that shark. And throw their speed sim onto those Rainmakers. I guess some crystal shields. Okay, but looks like the tag is a bit too slow. I think it could work. But yeah, this time it did not. I think I should have just flared the engine rooms, because I could critter this engine room. Yeah, and then it looks very easy in the back. Did the Rainmakers use Rainmakers? These Watchers, okay. But let's see and what these Rainmakers targeted. Yeah, one of them targeted that shock launcher. I mean, he cannot show his whole tag, but I think he's just firing the engine rooms with the Scorchers and taking out this one with the Rainmaker. He actually uses Rudero. I think that is the only time I saw Rudero being used in a way that it makes sense so far. Okay, Sky Shield. Can critter these. Just looks like the Usual attack. 2 reverse and 1 shield. And I'm just gonna keep throwing speed storms now. And also throw maybe one of these shields. Yeah, I should have cleared these mines with some reverse before, or at least used the I'll really use the speed storm there at the top. Yeah, 3 minutes 8 seconds. I don't like that time. But yeah, now again it's like it's starting to slow down. We'll probably at this point already played against the players that started to play again after the chess. Yeah, not great. Okay, there we go, rank 22. And the sky shield. Let them fire a few quivers and then instantly start to flare. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think a lot of my troops just got hit by those shock mines. And throw more speed serums. .307. And it's lagging so much that it's even hard to see if the time is gonna be good enough once it starts to be, I guess, at the live or where the attack is. But yeah, that's another win. But then it looks like, at least with this base, It slows down the opponents enough. Except the Rainmaker and the Scorcher players. I Chalkster. Is to serum the critters. I would not say that. I mean, sometimes I'm throwing the speed serum also onto the critters. But mostly I'm throwing them on the critter launcher or the critter cannons and the troops like the clone rifles and the Zuka. But usually I think I'm not really hitting those critters. Like sometimes yes, but usually not. I mean, it could be better to throw the speed serum onto them. Didn't really try that, I guess. Mostly just throwing it onto the troops, because the troops are more able to take out the engrams if I flare on it. Because the critters can't really do that. Like, they take some time before they can really take out the engine room. A BCL. Okay, I think again gonna wait for maybe 1 or 2 minutes and then change the account. But it's starting to take a little bit too much time again. Yeah, no problem. Like 5 engrams should help you a lot, especially if you're able to get to the clone rifles. And then I guess like 1 day later when you get, or after you get 5 engrams, you can get the critters, and that's also going to be a huge push point. I could go to this account where we reached rank 22, I think. Okay, getting attacked. At least it's gonna be over in 3 seconds. Interesting timing there. Yeah, I can try to go for rank 23 maybe. I'm not gonna upgrade something though. Yeah, maybe upgrade the boom cannon 1 level. There it's should be easier. Because we're a lower rank, obviously. And one of the rear cannons, I think they're that sniper tower. Okay, I'm not really sure what is happening here. These ships are very close together. Let's start flaring the engine rooms now. Still have 9 Zukas left. That should be enough to take out those engine rooms without big issues. Okay, he's using Rodero. Okay, looks like he could be faster depending on how much GB he has left to... Yeah, I don't think so. He missed that engine room and it doesn't look like he has the critters. And these critters are walking back. What is that? They're going all for the boom cannon. At least I think that didn't happen too often to me, or at least I didn't notice it. No, not really. I only live stream Boom Beach. Okay, one critter. Clear those mines. And then I can clear that engine room as well. Drop everyone here. Yeah, I remember that it happened once yesterday, but I think it didn't even matter a lot. The speed serum. The speed serum, it's even... The lag is even so bad sometimes that it's hard to throw the GB abilities. Like, what is this gameplay? I mean, it's really difficult to throw these abilities because it's so laggy. The game is just frozen. I don't think it was a good idea to have a season with both the critter launcher and the speed serum. Or the critter cannons and the speed serum. Yes, it will be even crazier once there are gonna be the critter launchers. And the offense, the defense, and like everything has critters. Yes, then if you would throw a speed serum onto the critter launchers and the critter cannons, you can see which one is stronger. Okay, one critter cannon again on that boom cannon. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this engine room. I think I will go for 2 critters and 1 shark. Also through a crystal shield. Yeah, I actually forgot to drop a critter there. That could cost me. Let's hope that the critter cannons can throw critters onto this engine room. But only a 3 minutes 7 second time. That could have been a lot faster for sure. Yeah, I thought I dropped a critter for this critter cannon, but looks like I didn't. Yeah, sometimes they can outrange the boom cannon, and sometimes they don't. Not sure why that is like this. Okay, see if some troops enter those shark mines. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna. Okay. Luckily, not every troop got taken out or shocked. Like, didn't I play against him 2 battles ago? But that could have been also the different account. Yeah, I guess that was the other account and not this one. Okay, no building health. 210 GB. Don't know if that is the same player that I faced earlier, which I don't think so because that one was in rank 22. I have to expect a very fast time from this player, probably, as he's using the Rainmaker. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have thrown that many things. Now I don't have the GB to throw speed serum. Another speed serum. Maybe there is a chance. I don't know, 319. I think that was faster than what the Rainmaker player did. But let's see. Okay, 7 seconds faster even. I think he did not do the best time. Okay, again, probably a Rainmaker player. This base looks a lot easier. One shield. Let's throw another critter. Shocked almost all of my Zukas. Sport serum. And a 318. I think that was also the player that with the Rainmakers. This time I beat him. I think on the other account I lost to him. What do you mean with why does the left 4 engine ramp not work? I guess you mean this landing area or a ramp. That's because in 5 engine rooms and also in 4 engine rooms, this landing area is not connected to any of the deck itself. So the troops can't move there. If there would be flying troops like Rudero, they can move or fly over the gap, but not other troops. And with the bug, I guess you might mean the Rainmaker. I mean, I don't know why that happens. That sometimes only a few of them shoot the engine room. I think it happens if you flare and the Rainmakers stop because of the flare. And for some reason, usually only one of the Rainmaker is targeting the engine room. I don't know why it is like that. Like sometimes if you throw a flare close to the engine room, I think it works to fix it. But I think the only way is to just not flare at all before the Rainmakers get into the position to take out the engine room. So basically till they get to their flag. But then in most attacks that would be bad, because that would cost you some time. And this opponent, I guess this is the opponent where I tried the rudders for the top engine rooms. I could try that again. I don't know if I should. Because I think you also placed some sniper towers and shark mines close. I think I will do a different attack. I think he does not have the building health. Let's still throw 2 critters. Now flare the engine rooms. Let's run onto this Rainmaker. 318. I think on my base on the other account he did a 312. A draw. I mean, let's see what he did this time. I guess on this base you can use Rodero easily on that engine room, so yeah, that is not useful. Another rank 22. I remember this base. Time I'm gonna attack a bit different though. Drop all the troops from this corner or this side. One critter, one shot. Another speedsterman now. One critter should be able to take out this engine room. One critter onto that. I need more critters. Fortunately, these critter cannons are going completely in the wrong direction. Yeah, I would have needed more. Okay, that is... Forgot about that engine. I thought that would have gotten taken out already. But it did not. Still faster. 16 stars. I guess it's even possible this season to play without instant training. I mean, I would get it. I'm gonna get it at some point again. But right now I don't have to. I mean, barely losing troops. And rank 23. Drop that here. Go for another speed serum. Maybe 2 shocks. I can try 2 critters now on this mortar, and that might be able to take out this engine room, because there are some clone rifles that are distracting. I still have to throw a speed serum onto this engine room. And then it's a 312 against the rank 23. Looks like it is fast enough. Yeah, it is. $19 stars, so could be a boss fight now for rank 23. Yeah, rank 20 will not give me enough stars if I win. So that will be at least one more attack if I'm going to win. For rank 23. Maybe because there's no shark mines here, I'm gonna almost drop this critter cannon. They're here instead this time. That critter should clear those mines, and at the same time should be able to distract the boom cannon just for the time to let my critter cannons shoot their critters. Oh, this is lagging like crazy. I have to throw another critter. And speed serum onto this engine room. Okay, 3 minutes 7 seconds is actually not that good. Thanks, Just. But it's just the same from, I think, 4 years ago. We are glad you still like it. Oh yeah, lasertrons are not good. And I don't think they will be good at any point in the season. But it's just really easy to build a base that is not really possible to take out with them quickly. And I guess the disadvantage is the engine rooms have a lot of health. And usually the lasertrons can't take them out instantly. And a rank 23 for the boss fight, okay. I think I could use a Rainmaker to take out that engine room. I don't know if I should. I think maybe not. Try and see how many shark mines that critter can clear. It's like, yeah, it's not bad. I have to throw one critter probably to clear those mines. And more speed serums now. I think the only thing I'll have to do now at this point is grab the engine rooms and throw speed serums. Okay, 319, that is a very fast time. And I won. Not sure what went different on this attack, but for some reason it went very well. Okay, so now I can get the building damage. Can't even max it. It might have not been the best idea to max it out, because now I could not max the GB, or I can only go 30%, but I think that should still be okay. But I would need rank 24 to get that. I mean, it doesn't take too much time at the moment, so I can continue a little bit. Yeah, both accounts now in rank 23. Didn't expect it to be that easy. I thought it would take more time to just get the first account to rank 23. But turns out it didn't took that much. But probably rank 24 might take too much time. Looking at how much time it already took with the other account to get the opponents. Two critters and one shield. A bit unlucky, a little bit late. So now only one critter cannon. That can help with taking out this engine room. At least there's some more critters from the critter cannons and a speed serum. Like, I think it also doesn't make a lot of sense that these critter cannons can target the sky shield or just the building that is right off this engine room, but can't target the engine room itself. I think I should be faster than him. Okay, these critters moved away from the boom cannon. Yeah, I mean, actually I don't think the layouts are, at least at 7-inch rooms, seem that bad for lasertrons, technically, but I mean, I think they're just not fast enough with the critter cannons. I thought that was changed a long time ago, that the lasertrons didn't clear the mines. And then I don't remember, because I didn't use the lasertrons in a long time. I don't know. I mean, I don't think a lot would play. Because, even if there is the max tech tree, usually, at least at the top, most are not really playing. And I mean, at that time you can still progress in their ranks. I don't see why a lot would play at that time. Like, I guess if you are lower level engine rooms and you are way behind, or I mean, then maybe, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. And I guess there's only like a 4-day break or 5 days. But then there's also the Mega Crab. Yeah, Let's flare this mortar now. Okay, I lost almost all of the Zukas. That was not the plan. Okay, still a 3-9. For some reason it looks like it's easier to find opponents on this account. Don't know why, but then might be because at this time it is easier because more are playing. And on the other account when I played there it was they didn't play the opponents that I'm getting right now. Well, I mean, it was not, I don't think it was really a big thing. Like, it was only, I think, 1 to 2 minutes video. I mean, I would say it's definitely good to, like, if these continue. I mean, especially with the recent updates, it definitely seems like they would try to get more players. I would say that. Like, I think that would also be really good, especially for the warship. Because the more players play the warship, the better it is. Because then the ranks should be higher in general. Like, the ranks this season are only that high because the season's so ridiculously easy. With the speed serum, the critter cannons. And you don't lose that many troops compared to the last season. So that's why it is higher. Because more are able to play. Like, if you look at some of the early seasons, like I think up to season 20, like the stars were a lot higher than they are now, because I would guess more would have played the game or the warship, and that really helped a lot to make it easier to progress or just to reach any rank in the end. I don't know if a different game itself would really help. I mean, in Clash of Clans there's also, like, I think 2 different like game modes, and I guess it works fine there. Don't know why my Zukas are in front here. I clearly did not drop them first. Let's go for another speed serum and then go for 1 critter on that mortar and then another critter. Or maybe they're one of these. Now a speed serum. And I will need a speed serum also on that engine room. Or probably not. When the speed serum lands, it's already taken out. That doesn't look like he can beat my time. There are just so many critters. After machine guns, I think, I mean, if you have the critters, then I would think troop health and then building damage. Or I guess, okay, no, I see what you mean. After the machine guns, I would get more machine guns, so from the multi-node and then the critters. And then the troop health after the critter. Because critters help a lot, mainly to clear the mines that I would not be able to clear otherwise, and this base looks very strange. Very interesting base. We'll drop that one. Further. And one critter here. Some have to take out that engine room. But that should not be that difficult actually. Because there are some of these clone rifles moving in that direction. They can take out the engine room and protect the critters. They can only a 309. That always feels like it's a little bit too slow. But it sometimes, for some reason, it never is too slow. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be, but not sure if it would be Shubham. I mean, it only speeds up the troops, so, and because the critter cannons can't do damage, there's no downside, obviously. I mean, even on the Zukas or the clone rifles, it's not, yeah, it's not really a negative effect. I mean, it reduces the damage a little bit, but the damage is just so much higher with the faster shooting from the troops. It easily makes up for that. But now again it's taking more time. I think I can look in the operation and see if there is a nice base that I can attack. There's like green cord and red line, so they could be interesting. Orb shield is missing. I don't think that this looks like a one attack. I guess this one looks even less than a solo. Though I wonder if the rocket choppers could do something. I don't know how strong the leech engraving is with the rocket choppers without the speed boost, but I would think it is not strong enough. Or maybe something like armor. And then I could also use a lot of rifles actually. And bullets. Because I don't think root arrow would make sense. Yeah, I think try that. Could also try sabotage, but I don't know if that would make sense. I think armor would be better. Probably would also have to change to the font. Like, I don't know if it's possible to deal enough damage to the core. And also, I guess, I don't know if it's enough to even take out these shields easily. But why not try that, I think. We're probably gonna throw smokes. One for the rifle and one for the bullet. Okay, maybe I should have dropped bullet a little bit more to the right. Maybe also shock these shock launchers, just to make sure that the rifles are able to heal some of their health. Okay, but it looks like they're getting taken out a little bit too fast, so I have to use bullet to tank these boom cannons and shock the other ones. Yeah, at least that should be fine. Actually, the rocket launchers are doing almost no damage to the rocket chopper. I think the attack might work. Okay, but I'm a bit late there with some shocks. So that cost me some rocket choppers. Should have been more careful there. That's definitely not a lot of damage that these rocket launchers are doing. Seal them back up. And even try to drop maybe one further. Distract a little bit. Actually a bit late with that medkit. So one more medkit. I think the health is going to be too high. Especially with all of the rocket choppers that I lost. Gap the smokes like crazy. Somehow stay outside of these ranges. Now I can farm some GBE. But I only have 1 minute left. And I would need at least one shock. And I don't think I will have enough time. Like from the damage it might be enough. But I don't think there is enough time. Because I need one flare and then at least one critter. And I would also need some time to even take out that core. With more shock rounds, the health would be a little bit lower. That would be a solo, and I guess maybe if I would have more troop damage statues, that could also help me. And I just couldn't have lost these rocket choppers in the beginning. Let's see, maybe if I can find 1 or 2 quick games on this account. But yeah, unfortunately it looks like... Okay, there we go, rank 23. Okay, let's see if this critter can clear actually all of It did not clear all the shark mines, unfortunately. Okay, now that's gonna end. Yeah, I thought that would end horrible, but it looks like it didn't. Except that I forgot again to record her. And actually not good, because bazookas are going to the wrong side.
This is the future.
Okay, and I don't have any troops down here. Yeah, that was a horrible attack.
Evolution.
Like, a bit ridiculous to just lose by 1 second. I guess I should have won easily. I just messed up the timing there a little bit. Ended up to cost me.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
There it looks like it's not really possible to find opponents.
Evolution.
I think I will just try later, after the stream, to reach at least rank 24. I think rank 25 is too much. I would have to play the whole day basically for that. Yeah, my other account is in, I think it's somewhere in rank 21 here. That one is where I only use the Rainmaker. Yeah, no building health. I'm not gonna play that one right now, I think so. So I think that is gonna be it for this stream today. Yeah, I'm not really, like, it just takes a little bit too much time to try more on the stream. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye.